Good morning. It is day 4 of a week on the cabbage soup diet. Basil's letting himself known. Maybe he's worried for me because today's going to be a strange day. Because I can't have fruit like on the other days, with an exception. Can't have vegetables. But what can I have? As well as my delicious cabbage soup, of course, there are 2 things that I can eat today. Bananas and skimmed milk. Yep. Soup, bananas and skimmed milk. Today's going to be tough. I thought, in order to mix things up a little bit, for breakfast, even though I've not eaten anything yet, so technically I'm not mixing things up, I'm just having things for the first time, I've decided I'm going to make a bit of a smoothie. Because why not? I've got bananas, I've got milk. There's going to be a bit of a trial because I've got no kind of recipe, and I'm assuming a decent smoothie would need more than 2 ingredients. And if I can open the bloody milk, which I can't because I've got banana-y fingers. Oh, that took longer than it should. Let's try a little bit. Start with. Yeah. Right. There we go. Something that hopefully resembles a smoothie. It definitely resembles a smoothie. Wasn't expecting a roast dinner to come out or anything. Although that would have been nice. Sorry, people don't like it when I do that. But it's a lip-smacking moment. That'll do. The rules surrounding day 4 of the cabbage soup diet are again quite modelled depending where you look online. Some websites say that you can have as many glasses of skim milk and as many bananas as you like. Other websites say you can have 8 glasses and 8 bananas. I'm kind of not going to worry too much about it. I can't imagine I'm going to want 8 of these bad boys. I mean, they're pretty big bananas. But I'm going to have one anyway. As well as my bananas, I also obviously get some of these bad boys. Milk. But it's skim milk, so it's basically like white water. Or the remnants of what happens when you wash a paintbrush after having painted a wall white. That's some plain milk. Please tell me I have some grounds to moan today, because I've got another snack. It's not even really filling me up. I just feel kind of weird. I really want something that isn't bananas, milk and cabbage soup. It's actually making me quite frustrated today. I'm sure there's going to be lots of people in the comments saying, well, just be grateful that you've got food. And of course I am. And of course I put myself through these things. I'm not asking for sympathy or pity, and I'm not saying that I'm not lucky to have a variety of food to hand should I choose to. But I've put myself through this, and it doesn't mean I have to be happy about it. I'm not. I mean, it's shaped like a smile, but I'm not smiling. Oh, lunch. Cabbage soup. 2 bananas. Wash it down with a glass of milk. Skimmed milk, specifically. This is actually my last bit of cabbage soup left, so I'm going to have to make some more tonight. Hooray for the final 3 days. So, yeah, thankfully I would have been pretty annoyed had I had to make it, like, every day. And theoretically, you could end up having to make this every day, because you can have as much of this as you want. But as it stands, I don't want very much. But right now I do want something hot. Bored. So boring. Well, all done. And this was just Oh god, I'm so fed up with bananas right now. I've only had 4. Defunct Land is such a good web series. I suggest you check it out. What I don't suggest you check out is a banana. This will be my 5th banana of the day. 5th. Well, it's the end of the day. I am sick of bananas. I am sick of milk. I am sick of water. I am sick of it all. But I don't know. I'm going to go and do a little bit of cardio now. Then I'm going to go and do a little bit of crying. And then I'm going to go and get some dinner. Bet you can't guess what that's going to be. It's that time again. Cabbage soup time.
What, and this, both of these?
Yeah, they all go in. Feed them in there. Carrot, celery, onion, green pepper, and then the cabbage. Drop in next. Whoa. Violence. Tomatoes. I don't have the stuff with basil in this time, so we're going to have to add basil. And basil isn't too happy about it. It's okay. It'll just be the tip of your tail that we put in. Oh, it's a lot darker than before. Must be the cheap tomatoes, but in goes the cabbage for realsies. I'm getting very impatient now. My soup is cooking and I really want it. I'm very hungry. It's like 8:30 at night because this thing takes quite a while, longer than I would want to after a day working. But I've got so many bananas to eat still. And also, so much milk to drink. Another milkshake. Ready made in the mouth. There we go. Batch of soup number 2. So it's kind of exactly the same, apart from I put some chili flakes in it this time just to give it a bit of a kick. It's a bit wetter, I would say, but oh well. Yeah, really good. Tastes pretty much identical other than the fact that it's a bit of a chili kick to it now. And also the fact that the tomatoes used were value. I can't really tell the difference at all, so that's good. Do you want to try some?
No, thank you.
Why are you stood there staring at it? At least with a bit of chilli in there, it's going to kick it up a little bit. So hopefully I'll be happy eating it for the rest of the week. I suppose we should go sit down and eat it rather than both of us stare at me stood here.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that was day 4 of a week on the cabbage soup diet. And it was a really, really weird one. One that I am not in any rush to do again. Milk and bananas all day, and of course the cabbage soup. Who could forget the cabbage soup? Which actually, now that I've tweaked it a little bit, is really good and will hopefully spur me on for the rest of the week. I have one more banana left. I also have more milk to glug down. It's very strange. Can't imagine you can do the cabbage soup diet if you're lactose intolerant or something potassium-y wrong with you. It's probably an illness where you can't have potassium. Put it in the comments. I'm sure you're shouting it at me. But over the halfway point now, so I'm very excited. Looking forward to this finally finishing, but I'm also looking forward to tomorrow because things are going to get changed up again tomorrow, and hopefully I start to enjoy this diet a little bit more because the carnivore inside me is asking for it. So if you'd like to see how things go on for day 5, please do like the video, please subscribe. If you want to support the channel, you can do on Patreon. You'll get to see the rest of the week on before anybody else. And you'll also get thanks in the credits. And I might even do one of those Discord chat things if you want to talk to me and insult me in Discord. That's fine. So I'll see you on day 5.